Hey guys, Zen Warrior here, hanging out on my deck, looking out at the sky, beautiful, looking at the moon and the stars and just out here and spending time, with my spirits. And I wanted to continue on this, 6-part series about the 4 agreements. And so I want to talk about the second agreement. So yesterday in part 1, if you hadn't seen that, go back and check it out. But part 1 is be impeccable with your word. And that is making sure that you are staying conscious and staying present and making sure that what you say is what you mean. And what you think, right? Because what you think and what you say is how you're going to act. And it's going to be the reflection that you get back into from this world. So when you see me stop, pause, take a second before I say words, right? Any kind of words whatsoever. It's because I want to make sure that I'm saying the right thing. Now I'm going to misspeak and things like that, right? But I'm not going to say something that's going to hurt me or hurt someone else in some way. I'm going to make sure that what I say is the truth and that it comes from my heart space and it comes from unconditional love, either to myself or to others. It doesn't matter. But the second agreement is don't take anything personally. Guys, that's a big one. Don't take anything personally. So let's talk about that for a minute. What does that mean, right? So if something happens to you, right, unexpected, you may say that it's bad, but it's really just unexpected. Because there is no good, there is no bad, there just is. There's just different perspectives, right? And so that's what don't take it personally means. If something happens to you, step back away from it. Don't react to it. Because if you react to it, then you're not in control of your emotions, right? So we're going to spend the next, 33 days, right, working on paying attention to our thoughts and our words, which will then show us, through action. Now I want us to start taking accountability for our emotions. If you can control your emotions, you can control this world. Right? If you know who you are and you know your truth and you know what your reality is, you can control this world, right? So that's just the beginning parts of manifestation, true manifestation, right? So not taking things personally is doing that. It doesn't matter what it is. If someone is mean to you, someone is rude to you, it's not because of something you did on a personal level, more than likely, right? It's because it's their reflection of them coming out, right? It's their thoughts. So you need to look at it, switch around, look at it from their perspective. Why are they saying these things? Well, let's look at why they're saying these things, how they're saying them, what their thought process is, right? Or why did this happen to me? Did I do something to cause this to happen to me? Did I do something that led up to this? Did I avoid a problem, right? And now I'm dealing with this. And look at it and ask questions. Instead of reacting, those knee-jerk reactions, getting angry, getting furious, getting upset, getting frustrated, getting worried, getting fearful, right? Step back and be the observer. Okay? Don't take action, be the observer. Observe what's going on and ask questions. Why is this happening? Right? Did I do this? Or is this something I have to go through to learn something, to grow, right? Because a lot of times, things that happen unexpectedly, all that is you waking up you to get centered and become your true self and find your higher self. That's why I say there is no bad, there is no good. It just there is, right? And so if you start paying attention to your emotions and how things are affecting you, I got a cup of water, right? If someone hits it and knocks it out, right? Should I get upset at them because they bumped into me? Right? They didn't spill the water. The water spilled because there was water in this cup, right? If it was coffee in this cup, then it would have been spilled coffee. It doesn't matter what it is, right? It's the perspective. Why did he bump into me? Well, was I standing where I wasn't supposed to? Is this something that I'm supposed to learn on how to be better at knowing where I am, as a spatial kind of thing? Or is this supposed to teach me how to control my anger and control my patience? Ask those kind of questions. What is it doing? And I promise you, if you start asking questions instead of reacting to things, and you start understanding, okay, now I'm controlling my thoughts, now I'm controlling my words, which are helping me control my actions, and now I'm starting to control my emotions, it's a different world. So start, for the next week, start paying attention to that, right? And try to do it for the next 33 days. Try to do it the next 33 days. Try to pay attention to your thoughts, your words, and now start paying attention to your emotions. And start asking questions and be the observer. Step back from it. And what you're going to find is there's this voice that you've heard and you know is there, but it's going to start answering these questions for you. You're like, wait a minute, how is that happening? And then the day's going to come where something's going to happen to you and you're not going to react. A good friend of mine was telling me about his car got hit, and he ran out there and he was like, at least everybody's safe, everything's good, it's not that bad, the person drove off, whatever, I ain't got to deal with that. I can afford to pay for it because I'm blessed. So, not a big deal. At least no one got hurt. And he realized, wow, I'm in control of my emotions now. But he went through that process without even knowing it. When he went down there, he started asking himself, why did this happen? What's going on? What am I supposed to learn from this? And he realized that it happened to show him that he is now in control of his emotions. So when things happen, don't go, oh, poor, pitiful me, victim, me, right? That victim mentality. Step back, take yourself out of the situation and go, okay, why is this happening? What is this for? Is this happening because of something I did? Is this happening because I need to wake up and realize something, or I need to learn something, or I just need to go through this because this is a new experience for me? And on the other side is going to be growth. Because on the other side of the process, guys, is always growth. Always growth. Guys, once again, I am so grateful for you. That video last night got over 500 views. That was just incredible to me. More views than most of my videos together got. So thank y'all so much. Please leave, comments. Let me know what you think about this. I will do part 3 tomorrow. I love you guys so much. Thank you. And if you've stayed this long, this is for you. You are a part of this collective, right? You are another one of the people who are starting to wake up and understand what's really going on in this world and how to control yourself and better yourself and learn to go within and find yourself and find that unconditional love for yourself. Guys, thank you for allowing my higher self to spend time with your higher self in this time and space. I love you guys so much, and I will talk to y'all tomorrow. Stay abundantly blessed.